Auburn University, I'm talking to you.
Ooh.
You dang Tigers, you.
Ooh.
We did something right this week, baby. Or last week, whatever the fuck you looking. We hired Austin Davis, the quarterback coach of the Seattle Seahawks.
You dang
Eagles, is now the OC of the Auburn Tigers. Now,
Eagles?
I'm gonna let y'all know a lot of this come with bias before I get started. Austin was one of the many quarterbacks the Seattle, the St. Louis Rams, because he played for Seattle too. The St. Louis Rams had in my tenure there, my 3 years in St. Louis, we had a fucking roller coaster of, or they like to say, merry-go-round of quarterbacks. Austin Davis was one of them. His first starting job in St. Louis, which is what would be his second stint there in 2014. We go to Tampa, pre-Tom Brady, obviously. We go to Tampa, and he pulled out the victory on close game. You know what I'm saying? Close-ass game. He pulled out the dub. It was a good-ass game. Rain game, matter of fact. I think it had like rain right before the game, so a little dirty out there, a little muddy. You know, good old classic football. Austin Davis pulled that bitch out. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit, I guess it would sound cliche, but I wasn't thinking about it at the time, obviously. But I was like, damn, this man's a leader. Like, bro's a leader. Like, I love his attitude. Like, bro just wanted to win. Yeah. Even in practice, like, bro was just a winner. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't give a fuck about nothing but winning when he stepped on the field, even in practice. So I always fucked with his attitude. I always loved the way he played the game, all that shit. Did not know my boy was the quarterback coach in Seattle. Now, he did also play for Seattle for a little short time. Like I said, you know, he was one of those backups that like a lot of teams knew they can rely on. You know, they can manage the game, make sure they got a lead, they can win it. If they losing, he might, you know what I'm saying, he might can pull it through type shit. But that's what he was when he was in Seattle. And then, like I said, I was just reading about him and reading his journey after the league, and he went right. But he literally followed the model.
Right into coaching.
I wanted to go. He went right to Seattle, and they hired him as like the QB assistant coach. Now this was like 2019, bro, 2018. My boy go in as the QB assistant. By 2020, my boy is the QB coach.
Yep.
But I think this was a great move by Auburn. I think this was. I don't know what Austin Davis' philosophies come as far as a coordinator. Obviously, he learned a lot in the league. He learned a lot under Pete Carroll. He learned a lot from Russell Wilson. Shit.
Yeah.
I know this would be his first time in the college ranks since him leaving Southern Miss. But, bro, like I said, he a good dude. Like, he know how to chop it up with any and everybody. Like, he can chop it up with you on some random shit. So recruiting, because you gotta do that shit in college. So I think he'll be straight on the recruiting level. But I don't know what his offense is gonna bring in. Hopefully, it's something totally different than what the Auburn has seen in the last 10 years. Please.
Yeah, because that last, bro, it's only fitted for like.
You have to have the right personnel for that shit.
It's only fitted for Cam, and then he gotta have the personnel. So
no, Cam didn't really have the personnel though. I mean, he did because they were my dogs, but
but what I'm saying is, like, you got to have a supporting cast that's
for sure. Because Bo didn't have no receivers,
right?
And I will give him that little leeway. He didn't have no receivers, but Nick Marshall, on the other hand, here, I mean, he had receivers though. He had Sammy was there. Ricardo.
He had a few weapons, but I'm like, you got to have for the system to work, you got to have like a Cam caliber type quarterback.
Yeah.
For it to work. It's not a lot of them like that. So because it's too many, fast people on defense at every position.
This is the first time I got to see Austin Davis. Scroll back up right there, Faye. This is the first time I got to see Austin Davis display his talents on the field when it mattered. You know what I'm saying? We go, like I said, we go down to Tampa. Sam Bradford got hurt the game before. And Sam Bradford, the fucking guy. In the first week, we played the Vikings or whatever. He got in the game because that's when Sean Hill got hurt. He was the backup, Sean Hill. If you know Sean Hill, you old as fuck.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, facts.
If you know Sean Hill or you saw him play, you're old as fuck, buddy. Me too. But anyway, so doing the next, I think it was like the next week. Yeah, the next week, Sean got hurt. Boom. Guess who comes in the game to save us? Actually, no, who comes in the game to start? It's Austin fucking Davis. And my boy, I don't know how he orchestrated the game, but he won us the game, bro. We came out of that bitch, and that's the first time I saw him do his thing, and that's when I was
like, yeah, together.
Bro, like that. Didn't know he was close now. Like I said, hopefully he can do some things at Auburn, bro. We need that type of swag. Trust me. Auburn, y'all gonna love him. The players gonna love him. Get good players. Sir. He really like that.
Mm-hmm.
You get more boys. Ooh, yes, sir. With that cookie? Nah, that wasn't cookie. That was, I don't know who the fuck that was.